get busy living or get busy dying. That's a famous line from a really famous movie that I like. But what does it mean? Get busy living or get busy dying? Let's talk about that. So that famous line in this movie, get busy living or get busy dying, what does that mean? If you think about it, all of us are doing both things, right? Somebody said as soon as a baby is born, he has already started dying. That's true, we're all gonna die one day. But the question is, what are you gonna focus on? Yes, we're living, yes, we're gonna die someday, but why focus on the negative part? Why focus on the dying part? Now we're gonna talk about this, and in the Bible, there's a really interesting story. There was 4 guys, they had this terrible disease that they couldn't find a cure for, kind of like what we're going through now. And they were sitting at the city gates, they were quarantined, they couldn't go back inside, and there was an enemy army on the outside. And these guys said something. They said, why are we sitting around waiting to die here? Why are we just waiting for something bad to happen? Why don't we just take a step of faith, take a leap of faith and go out and see what's out there? And I'm kind of shortening the story, but when they went out to the enemy's camp, they saw that the enemy had left, and the enemy had left all the good stuff there, and they just started enjoying eating, drinking, putting on new clothes, trying on jewelry. They had iPhones, they had everything there, and they were just so excited. And the reason they found this is because they had decided to stop waiting to die back there and to start living their life. Now, there's 3 lessons that we learn out of this. First of all, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay, I know it's a cliche. Okay, I know you've heard that before everywhere else, but it's true. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Now, think about this a second. Yesterday is already gone. You can't get it back. You can't go live there. You can't change it. It's already gone. Tomorrow is full of great possibilities, great opportunities. Now, yesterday's gone. Tomorrow is full of great opportunities, but you know what? Today is the deciding factor. Today, what you do today determines whether you'll get into the good things of tomorrow. So you have to say, wake up in the morning and say, you know what? Today is my day. I may have made mistakes. I may have made miscalculations. There might be bad stuff going on in my past, but it's okay because today the clock starts on a new day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Secondly, you have to remember that today is God's gift to you. Today is God's gift to you. Now, what does that mean? In the Psalm says, this is the day that the Lord has made. I'm going to rejoice in it, and I'm going to be glad in it. This is the day that God made for you, and God says you need to do 2 things. Number 1, rejoice. Number 2, be glad. What does rejoice means? It means to be happy. Of course, don't focus on the negative stuff. Focus on all the good things. Have an attitude shift. Put on the rose-colored lenses. Put on the faith-colored lenses. Choose to be happy. Being happy is a choice. We all live with the same 24 hours. We all live in the same world. We all live listening to the same circumstances. Some of us choose to be negative or sad or afraid. Some of us choose to be happy, believing God. Choose to rejoice. Secondly, it says to be glad. What does to be glad mean? Being glad means having an attitude of gratitude, of learning to not focus on the bad things that are in your life, even though you might have bad things, but choose to focus on the good things and say, God, thank you that I'm alive. God, thank you that I have a great wife like I do. I have the most awesome wife in the world. God, thank you that I have a family. God, thank you that I live in this country. And if you stop and if you make a conscious effort, you'll realize that you have so many things to be glad about. So today is God's gift to you. Now, before I continue, I'm gonna ask you something. Are you enjoying this? Are you getting something from it? Of course you are. So if you do, take a second now and subscribe and like and share and comment. That way you can help us get the word out to other people. I'm gonna wait for you to do that. Yeah, you too, please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's continue. So today, number 1 is the first day of the rest of your life. Number 2, today is God's gift to you. And number 3, God says that today is a good news day. Today is a good news day. So it's really cool because the guys, as they were rummaging through all the good stuff, eating the food, drinking the wine, they said something. They said, today is a good news day. we got to go back and we have to go share this good news with everything else. So God is telling you, not only did he create this day for you now, and he wants you to find the good things, he wants you to live in it, but he wants you to have that attitude to say, today is a good news day. If it's a good news day, what do? First of all, you need to look for something good. I'm going to challenge you today. Once this is over here, once you stop listening to me, I want you to challenge you to look for something good. When you wake up in the morning, look for something good. Don't look at the bad things. Don't look at the shortcomings. Look at the good things in your life. Secondly, I want you to expect something good. Some people are afraid to live because they're expecting bad things to happen. I don't want to go out because I'm expecting something bad to happen. I don't want to open my mail. I'm expecting bad bills to come. No, expect good things. If today is a day God has made and he made it with good stuff, expect to receive good things. It'll do wonders for your attitude, because instead of cowering in fear, you'll live your life free, liberated, and going out there. So look for something good, expect something good, and number 3 that we learn from these guys in the Bible, make sure you share something good. God has been great to you. Doesn't matter what we're going through. I know we're going through stuff, but God has been more than awesome to you. He's been more than great to you. So don't just receive those things. Just don't learn to appreciate them personally. But you know what? The Bible is clear about this. God gives us good things so we can enjoy them ourselves, but also so we can share them with other people. So I'm going to challenge you with that. Look for something good today, expect something good today, and share something good today. Stop dying and start living. Don't waste your time on the dying part. That's going to happen automatically. Start living. That's what God wants you to know. God wants you to understand that there's so much out there for you to live, for you to enjoy, for you to find, for you to receive from God. God wants you to have all that, and God wants you also to have a good life.